Okay? Did you hear everything I just said last race? About why I do what I do? And if somebody was doing the same shit to you, I would be just as upset. Because I want to make sure you heard all that shit. And not just everything I said when I was fucking pissed off. All right. Well, okay. I want you to understand that if someone were doing that to you and they were edging you out and they were doing that with everybody else on the track, I would be just as upset with them. Right? You just happened to be the guy that was doing it. Right? And that shit triggers me like no tomorrow. I hate it. Yeah, but you'd get pissed, right? If somebody did that to you. If they were edging you out, fucking, you know what I mean, knocking you off the apex, would you not get upset? You would get upset too, right? If somebody was doing that to you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, I don't dislike you as a person, okay? I'm sure you're a great guy, and I know everybody has a family, right? Everybody has friends. Everybody just wants to race and have fun, right? That's why we play this game. That's why I love this game. I've been on this game for the last 18 years on a wheel. Okay, bro? I'm saying I don't dislike you as a person, right? I'm sure you're not a dirty driver, right? At your core, you're just competitive. I understand that. I used to be a fucking dirty driver, right? I used to edge people out and do shit like that for positions. And people started to dislike me, right? And I had to learn that I had to fucking change or everybody's going to hate me, right? People wouldn't respect me as a racer. That's all I'm saying, bro. Is that's how you get real respect as a racer, is you just race clean. And if you don't do shit like that, right, people will give you the same space. And you'll have way less issues with everybody else. That's all I'm saying. Okay? All right? I understand why you're upset, right? I understand that, you know what I mean? What I did made you really fucking mad. And you really want to do something about it because we're on a fucking video game. And you know what I mean? You can't get back at me somehow. I understand that, okay? Yeah. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I've got more than, like, there's a guy that came to my hometown and told me to meet him at a park that I fucked with for a while because he wanted to be a dirty piece of shit all the time, and he didn't see the error in his ways, right? He thought I was wrong and everybody else was wrong, and we were all stupid. But there was a reason why everybody disliked him, okay? I know that there's consequences to what I fucking do, and I'm going to get death threats, and I'm going to have a target on my back. And I know people are going to fucking hate my guts and want me to die. Okay? I understand that, right? But that's not going to stop me from giving a fuck about people on the track on this game. I don't care. Right? So just know, I got your back, okay? I got your back. I'm not going to post the video. I'll be dead serious. I'm not going to post the video. Unless you give me permission, right? If you give me permission to post the video of the fucking replays, and I put on there that these guys are reformed and they learn the error in their ways, right? And you're okay with it? Hey, I understand that, man. I understand that, bro. If you look at my YouTube, I went off on this guy named Mod Sport the same way, where I fucking went on his replays and I fucking reamed him out for an hour and 20 minutes about what he did wrong, right? And everybody laughed their ass off and loved it, okay? Now, I know I said some mean shit, and I know I said, look at these guys and look at this team, right? Okay? But I will put in the title, these guys are not dirty, right? They just had a bad day, right? That's all I'm going to put for the fucking title. These guys are not dirty, they just had a bad day, all right? I appreciate you, man. Thank you. If I could shake your hand, I would. I'm like imaginary shaking your hand. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. But yeah, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you guys alone. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I saw that the first race. I was like, that's unacceptable. People shouldn't drive like that, you know? And I have to fucking address it. I have to say something. I have to fucking draw attention to it. Right? I just want us to all have fun. Thanks, buddy. I know I'm an asshole. I know I'm an asshole. I know people don't like me. I know my approach is wrong, right? I know two wrongs don't make a right. And I'm the fucking dickhead at the end of the day for what I do. All right, sweet. Thanks a lot, man. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Honestly, I am sorry. I know I can say some mean shit when I get fucking pissed off, and you know what I mean? Yeah, you're good. You're good. No, bro, you actually have me scared. I'm not even fucking with you. Like, I know that there's a possibility that somebody could show up to my house. I know there's a possibility. I know that if you really wanted that to happen, you could make that happen, right? Everybody else can think it's a joke and laugh and think it's funny and think that it won't happen, but I understand that shit could fucking happen, and I know that you probably know some fucking people and you aren't lying, right? I take you dead serious, and I understand that. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, hey, Iker, tell your buddy that drives the NSX, tell him to use 5 front brake balance. Tell him to use 5 front brake balance if he's in the NSX. And for turn 2, just brake a little bit early and roll the car in more and keep the car set up to the right side of the track. That way when he turns into the left, the car's more square and his weight's more centered, and he won't get that oversteer on braking. And then he'll be set up better for the right-hander into the tunnel. Because I know he struggles on that section in that car because it's a pain in the fucking ass. Ah, well, I'll give him some tips for free, man. I'm a coach, too. But, like, yeah, just tell him, slow down a little bit more for turn 2 when he turns to the right. Keep the car to the right. And then when he comes into the left-hander, he'll be set up better to brake in a straight line and have more control when he turns right into the bank corner before the first tunnel. And that'll help him a shit ton. That'll help him a shit ton. And also tell him, try not to hold the throttle too much. I noticed all the way around turn 1, he's sitting there holding the throttle, a quarter throttle, right? While he's holding the brake at the same time. Tell him just trail brake, right? Only use throttle under braking if it actually steps out when he's trying to trail brake hard and releasing the brakes while turning at the same time, right? And you get that quick little step out. That's the only time he has to use throttle while he's braking. And then besides that, just use 5 front brake balance and just be smooth with your trail braking. And then just let the car roll for a second. Yeah. Yeah, and then he'll be able to get on the throttle nice and early. Yeah, because it's just carrying too much speed and the differential staying locked while he's on the throttle, so the car doesn't want to turn, right? So he's holding the brake because he wants the thing to turn, but he's giving it throttle at the same time, which then locks the differential and then stops the car from actually rotating freely when the differential's unlocked while braking. Yeah. But the 5 front brake balance will help him a lot for stability, and he'll feel a lot more comfortable and a lot safer while he's braking. It might even just understeer a little bit on him while he brakes. But that's better than oversteer, right? And as long as he brakes early, keeps the weight mostly centered, and tries not to put too much stress on the outside of the car, he'll be all right. But just tell him to be mindful when he's going through consecutive corners. Don't lean the car over too hard side to side. You want to be kind of gentle, right? Because you don't want to upset the car too much. All right, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. You're good, dude. Yeah, if something ever happens, just apologize to guys. You know what I mean? You know it was an accident. You know you didn't mean it. You kind of like playing like Max. Yeah, Max Verstappen is a horrible fucking example for every young driver out there. Because he does some of the fucking craziest moves and dumb shit ever. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're just chasing that adrenaline rush. I know, man. I know. Just make sure when you do it, you know what I mean? Cleanly. Do it in the right place at the right time. There's a time and a place for it, right? Hey, you're good, dude. I know. Hey, we're all just chasing that adrenaline rush. Yeah, this is what I like. Honestly, when I get into it, people, this is the outcome that usually happens. In case people don't know, right? I'll have beef with somebody, something will happen. Fucking 30 minutes later, we come to an understanding. That's the way shit normally goes, right? And then you have guys like Mod Sport that just want to say, "Oh, make it seem like I'm a racist and I hate him because he's Muslim." Why would you do that? That's just horrible. I took him out because he was dirty and he was fucking running into guys in VR that are A plus, and he's a fucking low A driver, and he just sent it into the hairpin from like 6 car lengths back and ran into Buddy, and then Buddy ruined his race to try to get revenge. Like, he just didn't see the problem, and he still didn't see the problem, right? Oh, you're a Hamilton fan? Been watching F1 since 2013? Right on. Yeah. No, if you see the Mod Sport video, you'll be like, what the fuck? Like, I posted 4 of them. There's even a video of me reacting to McNaughty's video, where McNaughty, like, covers everything. And he flat out says, like, Hawco's not a racist. And, like, for someone to do that, like, bro, I'm telling you, that's why I'm going after this motherfucker. Because he wanted to sit there and try and pull some sly shit like that. And make it seem like I was like that. And try to get everybody to go message my sponsors and try to tell them that I'm like that, right? So that's why I'm pissed at that guy. And that's why that guy doesn't get fucking remorse, right? It's just the way I am. He crossed the fucking line. He way crossed the fucking line. He took it off the track and tried to do something so shady that I can't forgive that. I don't forgive that. He can apologize all he wants, but I'm gonna be like, nah, dude, you can't do that. You guys did what? Oh, you watched the Mod Sport video? When did you watch it? Like just recently? All right, no worries, man. But yeah, so that's basically what's been going on with him. And yeah, it started like a bunch of shit. Yeah, man. Oh, like 2 months ago. This stuff actually just happened recently. Oh, 2 days ago. Yeah. He watched it earlier today and got pissed when he started cheering that he finished second last to beating you. That's probably his fucking... That's his stream. That was his stream. I made some videos myself. But like, nah, he was so happy. Fucking guy. Hey, same, Iker. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks, man. Means a lot. It's all I ever really want from people is just respect. You know what I mean? Just mutual respect. That's it. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. I don't want your money. I don't want your fucking time. I don't want nothing. Just mutual respect. That's it. You know what I mean? And I'm cool. Thanks, dude.